All right, hello and welcome everyone. Hopefully my mic is working. I forgot to do a mic check. Looks like it is. But yeah, hello and welcome everyone to the season 7. Oh my God, we are in season 7 now of the Zoom Racing League draft. We are joined here today with all of the team principals. We've got the most exciting part of the season right here today. And I don't know. I guess I'll go ahead and introduce our new team principals. We've got Aaron Altmeyer here replacing Joel Guron. In Aston Martin. He's got the beautiful Aston Martin shirt on. And then also we've got Carl and Mercedes. Do we have anyone else? That's it, right? Just those two?
What?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Sorry. That was not even intentional, but it was perfect, but it wasn't intentional. So yeah, we have Carl and Mercedes, and then we have Ethan Patel taking over the Alpine team. So here's how it's gonna work. We have a draft order, as you can see on this left-hand side over here, that has been decided by the combined constructors from last season. So Ferrari's going to lead us off with the first pick, but you'll also see some of these picks are already in, like Fitz Toast, Ethan Patel, Big Mama Frank, and Anand Trivedi. Fitz and Ethan obviously have to pick themselves, so those picks are already taken up. Big Mama Frank is being kept by McLaren, and actually that's the only keeper. So Fitz, Ethan, and Anand are keeping themselves. And yeah, so we are at the top of the board right now with Ferrari. Let's go ahead and start this thing. Peter Giordano, you are on the clock. Who are you taking?
All right. I'm gonna take one of your guys, Duncan, from last season. Taking Duncan, the better Duncan 45.
What? No.
Yeah, I was talking to him. He said it's a little bit of a gamble, but I'm like, I have a severe gambling addiction. So.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that was supposed to be my sleeper pick. You really gotta do that to me.
NBA told me not to pick him. I was like, you know what? Bet. I'm taking Duncan.
NBA told you not to pick him?
Yeah. He wants a new engine sound.
What? Oh my gosh, dude.
It's just because he knows Ferrari sucks.
Oh man, so that puts me on the clock. Dude, this one hurts me, dude. Division 3 is so crazy. Oh, I want to pick my brother Joel Guron, but I can't do it. I can't do it because Hudson told me not to. Sorry, Joel. So I have to pick NVA. So NVA, welcome to Red Bull. It looks like we kind of just swapped drivers, Peter. You took my guy, I take your guy. So
Good luck on it. Hopefully Duncan's not as insufferable as he seems.
It's true. Yeah, so then Carl, you're on the clock. First time Mercedes team principal. Do you have anything in mind? What you're gonna do?
I'm gonna go with Mac.
Mac Kamari.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
simple.
Yeah. I mean, he was a D1 driver last season. He got placed in D1 for a reason. So I think that's a strong pick. Buffalo Trace on the clock. Pick 4.
All right, this one's actually pretty easy. I was eyeing Mac too, but I like he raced Division 1 a little bit last season, so I thought that was a lot of talent in D3. I'm gonna go with Marino.
Ooh,
I'm gonna go with Marino.
it's a good pick. So Marino is. Go ahead.
The 4G internet wonder.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Marino's internet is something else. Yeah, Marino's actually the second qualifier out of everyone.
I actually have something on his internet.
You have something on it?
Yeah, he actually has it fixed now.
Oh, okay.
He was lying to you guys. He was using his hotspot because otherwise he would miss the rest of the season. But it is now back up and running.
I'm not
He
surprised.
was in the middle of moving and had to.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Also, let's give a quick shout out right now to the background. Garrett, I mean, can we get a close up on your fish, or can your camera not move?
No,
Okay.
I cannot move. But I got piranhas.
So yeah, Garrett has 2 piranhas. If anyone is interested in that
3.
fish tank. Oh, 3 in the fish tank in the background. So, all right. So Aston Martin, Aaron Altmeyer, welcome to the league. New team principal. Pick 5. What are you gonna do?
We're gonna go with Arrow.
With Arrow. Okay. All right. That's a good pick. Now on to the man, the myth, the legend at Williams, Garrett Elder. Who you taking with your first pick?
Let me speak to my assistant real quick.
Who is your assistant?
Top
Barney.
secret.
It's a Barney.
Has to be Barney.
I think it's Barney. Yeah.
All the guys I was looking at have just been gone.
That quickly?
Yes, that quickly. Right.
That's a shame.
I think I'm gonna take Ben.
Okay.
That's a good choice.
All right, Peter, you're on the clock at number 11. Second pick.
Yeah. I have no clue. I think I haven't even talked to him, but I think I'm gonna go with Cogenus because he impressed in D4. Only showed up for a couple races towards the end of the season, but he looked pretty good.
All right, that makes me feel a lot better about this. So now I don't have to feel so bad. Somehow Joel made it back to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and take Joel at pick 12. And then yeah, that Carl, that puts you back on the clock.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mr. Baby.
I mean, not like I got another pick
What was that?
anyway. No,
What was
but
that?
I've heard. I mean, I wasn't gonna take him anyway, but like, I'm just surprised he dropped that far. I guess is
Yeah, I was kind of anticipating him to go top 6, but
yeah.
this works. It was either him or Joel, but you
I-
took Joel, so this
I legit don't know.
simplifies.
I was telling Ethan this. I was like, I legit don't know anything about him, but I've got people like DMing me saying he should be in D1 or 2, and I'm like, I don't think so. I don't know. I just
I
Huh?
know him from another league.
oh, fair
Me and
enough.
him, I used to race against him, so
Yeah. I was like, I don't really. I just got his time trial times, so unless he like scuffed his time trial times, but we'll see. Buffalo, that puts you on the clock at pick 14.
Yeah, give me a sec here. I'm trying to exchange a couple messages here. I'm going between 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm actually gonna bring back Leo Kreitis. He was
Oh yeah, there you go.
great team member for me. He was really active, kind of in the Discord with setups and everything. And he shows up, man. I like it.
Yeah, there you go. We'll take Lee Kreitis at pick 14. Aaron Altmaier back on the clock at pick 15 for Aston Martin. Who are you going to bring to the new team?
Give me a sec here.
Yeah, that's all right.
This is a tough decision.
It is tough.
I think. Oh man, this is tough because like, I think just based off of last season, based off of the just how like our team went and everything, I really want to bring this guy back. I loved him in our chats and everything, and you know he definitely showed a ton of promise last season. I'm gonna go Hokage.
Oh,
Baldy.
okay, there you go. That is a good pick. I think it's interesting. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have. I mean, I showed you a while ago. I don't know if you guys kept note or took note or anything, but the person with the fastest average qualifying time in Division 3 is still on the board. I don't know. Does anyone know who that is by chance? Just
Hey, you need to be quiet, bro.
I'll just let you know that he's
Calm
still
me
up there. But Williams is on the clock. So Garrett,
How many
search those.
DNFs do they
Surprised he's
have?
not taking
They had quite a few DNFs, but I'm just
Yeah.
pointing out they're still the fastest qualifier in D3 is still there. That's got to count for something if they could finish the race.
I'm gonna bring him back.
Oh, you know who I'm talking about.
A couple seasons ago, I get Alberto.
There you go. So Roberto is off. Yeah, that's it. That I saw that and I was like, that's interesting. So like based off average qualifying times, Roberto is technically the fastest in Division 3, which I didn't think that'd be true because you got names like Big Mama Frank, Ethan, Anand's fast too. It's like I didn't think that he would be the fastest, but yeah, he's got the fastest qualifying times of everyone. So, AlphaTauri, you're on the clock. Fitz.
Well, we're gonna bring back the American Italian bad boy, the guy that will not stop screaming in Discord chats.
There you go.
We're gonna bring back Cushy.
Cushy. Hey, Cushy back to AlphaTauri. Congratulations, Cushy. And then Ethan, your second pick.
Yeah, so this is a guy that I actually wanted, and when y'all kept picking people like Roberto, and I was like getting a little more hopeful. Aaron Green, I know he's gonna show up and try to improve
Yeah,
from
there you
the
go.
previous seasons.
Aaron is the GOAT, so
Yeah, he is.
our choice.
Yeah, him and Hokage probably most improved driver like each of the past 2 seasons. They've gotten so much quicker.
All right, and then that puts Sid on the clock. Sid, this is your first pick, considering you kept Big Mama Frank. Incredible value at P9 or at 9th, by the way. But you got 2 drivers left. Who you picking?
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with Logan because McLaren didn't have enough penalties last season, so we're gonna make that up.
I will speak on his behalf. He got really good towards the end of the season.
He got really
He got
fast.
better. He got better.
He did. It was really hard for me not to pick him.
Yeah, so for real, he's gotten better, and I've seen that last season, so that's the reason I'm picking him.
All right, so Anand, I guess you don't really get a choice, but congratulations.
Rage.
Yeah, you get Rage. I mean, I don't really know who the bottom of the barrel is here in D3. I think everyone seems pretty even. It's just, I think it's, I don't know. We were kind of talking before this stream started. D3 is kind of like just a big old jumbled mess. I don't even know. It's crazy. So, anything could happen. It's kind of a fun division. But that is the end of Division 3. Take your screenshots. Welcome to the team, to all the new drivers. And then let's go ahead and we'll skip now to Division 2. And we are back at the top of the board. Peter Giordano, who you taking for your first overall pick?
All right. Manchester is red, and so is Ferrari. I'm gonna take a Manchester United fan. Go with Tony Falcon.
No.
7-0, by the way.
Yeah, 7-0.
That's so sad. How long has that been in the works? Because I talked to him this morning. He said, Peter hasn't said a word to me.
Let's see. 1 day. No, 2 days. Sorry. 2 days.
Okay, so Dougie, you're a big fat liar, and I'll never forgive you. No, I mean, for me, it was between this person, or between Dougie or this person I'm going to take. And I'm going to have to go ahead and take the risk. It's funny because this person just DM'd me right now in all caps, says, right now I am telling you I will not miss 5 races. Payback to Ferrari when Ian lied just to go to Ferrari. So Freddie Rizal
Everyone knew this.
is not missing any races. He's going to be coming to Red Bull. And
All right.
yeah, so he didn't want to come to Red Bull, by the way. Just for everyone who knows, or for everyone who doesn't know, he reached out to, I don't know who else, but he at least reached out to me and Peter both and told us that he was going to miss 5 races. And I didn't believe
He
that.
told me he wasn't going to miss any.
He told you that? So he must have been trying to go to
He told us he
Mercedes.
wasn't- And then he told us
Yeah.
he wasn't practicing, then he practiced. And then, yeah, so you can believe what he says
I
anymore.
don't think Fred knows what he's doing, to be honest.
Fred is funny, man. So yeah, he'll be at Red Bull. I've already banned him from the Red Bull Discord, so it's not a big deal. Pick 3, Carl.
I'm going to go with X-Max.
X-Max, okay. He's a fast driver. Which puts us at pick 4, Buffalo Trace. Who you taking Alfa Romeo?
This is tough. Because X-Max and Grid Jokes were huge for me, like second half of the season. Probably the
Ooh.
reason we got in a P4 in constructors, because they kind of came in and they showed incredible pace. But narrowly, I'm gonna go with Colin Edwards.
Ooh. That's interesting. I didn't expect that there. But okay. I like it. Aston Martin, you're on the clock. Aaron Altmaier.
There's really only one pick here. It's Lights.
All right, there you go. Lights is off the board. Garrett Elder, who you taking?
Myself. The GOAT.
The GOAT. Self-proclaimed? All right, so...
No, it's well known.
All right, so Garrett taking himself, which puts Fitz Dickwell on the clock at P7, or yeah, 7th pick of the draft. Who you taking there, Fitz?
I don't know. This is a hard one. You guys
Yeah.
are not nice. My only top pick I get to have too.
Yeah.
I think we got to go with Grid Jokes.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, he's a good pick.
I thought he was going to go earlier. Like, I thought that Buffalo was going to take Grid Jokes up there. Or even Carl.
It was between him and Colin.
Yeah. He's fast.
Yeah, he's very good.
Grid Jokes is actually the second fastest qualifier on the grid, believe it or not. I didn't recognize that either, but you know Dougie's, this is also an interesting fact. Dougie's the 9th best qualifier. in D2, but he got taken pick 1. If that tells you anything about his race pace. Kind of crazy. Ethan Patel, you're on the clock at pick 8.
I think I'm gonna take Mateo. He improved over the last season and getting better every season that he's raced here. So hopefully he could develop even more here.
All right. So then that goes to McLaren, who, Sid, you're going to pick yourself, obviously. We're not giving it to you at pick 19 this time.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Combined YouTuber is being kept by Haas at pick 10. And then Peter uses his keeper on Nathan Doan at pick 11. So that puts Red Bull on the clock right here. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, man. This is tough. Hold on. Let me consult my agents real quick. Like I got a DM.
Yeah, because I got a similar DM.
Oh, someone just sent me a DM of Daniel Ricciardo dancing with...
Is that Dan?
Yeah, you see that? Okay, never mind.
No, I didn't get that one.
Oh, could you see that? Okay, never mind. Anyway, sorry, Dan. I'm not pulling the trigger on it. Oh man, I'm stuck between 2 people.
I'd like to say Fred is saying that so far all his pick predictions are correct. in
Are they
D2.
really?
Yeah.
Hold on, I
Such a
got 2 more DMs. Oh, Hudson DM me. Let me see what Hudson
And
says.
he's also saying that you're paying him. So
Okay, hold on. I got it.
Apparently there's some trophies being bought.
All right, I'm letting Hudson pick this one. We're waiting for the reply. He's typing. Okay. All right. This way, I'm not at fault. This is better this way. So, Syra, welcome to Red Bull.
ooh.
He looked really good in that race today. Hudson said that he looked like he had a lot of pace. So, I think at pick 12, that's not a bad pick. Carl, that puts you on the clock.
I'm gonna go with Simon Colston.
All right. Buffalo Trace on the clock.
This is actually easy for me. Derek McNerney.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Noax is still on the board.
If you want some amazing setups, I heard he's the guy.
He has crazy setups. Aston
Hey,
Martin,
some
you're on the
Sonar
clock.
setup.
Give me a second here.
There's
No, you're
someone
good.
crazy that hasn't been picked yet.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of. It's probably the person. You're probably thinking of the person who I was split with.
Mm.
Oh, so maybe I should have taken that other person. Hudson just said I don't know that other person. So,
Insulting.
yeah, it's insulting, dude. No, I'm kidding. Syra did. He looked really fast today. I don't know if you want to watch that. He was fighting with some of the top D1 guys. It was kind of weird.
Hacks.
Yeah, big hacks.
I'm between 2 people right now. This is really tough, but just based off of like our pre-draft rankings, I gotta go with Jack Fletcher here.
There you go.
Mm.
That was the one that Peter and I were talking about. I'm pretty sure. Is that who you're talking about, Peter?
That's not who I'm talking about.
Oh, really?
That's not
Okay.
who I'm talking about.
I have no clue then, dude. Jack Fletcher is like, we always call him Mr. Consistent, dude. He's like guaranteed to get top 10 every race, and he shows up all the time. So
And he's also one of the best engineers I've ever seen.
yeah, he's a really good engineer too. So at P15 or 15th pick, that's a freaking steal. So, Garrett, you're on the clock.
Oh, you're gonna have to stop the clock. This is not an easy one.
Yeah, I know, dude. Honestly, though,
Holy cow, dude.
if you bring Noax in with Barney, that's like a great combo.
Yeah, I know. Like I know there's a fast guy in here. I just don't know if I want him.
I'm curious who Peter was talking about. To me, all the rest of them left are pretty much the same.
We'll see. We'll see.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
Pick today. Or today, I
There's
mean.
one guy that I'm surprised no one has picked so far.
I
Yeah, no wax.
This might come as a shocker, but I think I'm gonna get Dan.
There you go.
Dan.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's who you're talking about? Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I got someone faster.
Dan, sleeper of the season. I'm calling it.
Well, if this tells you, I mean, qualifying times and everything, he's 20th in qualifying times. He's the slowest in Division 2 as far as qualifying goes. But you never know, I guess. Fitz, you're on the clock.
Yeah. We're gonna. Me and my technical director have to figure this out quick.
Is that Mrs. Fitz?
No, that's well, Mrs. Cal.
Yeah.
Well, that's I think what he's going by now.
Ethan, you've got the pressure of picking after this.
I know, it's stress.
Dude, these last couple picks, I feel for you guys.
It is rough.
Poor Beamer.
All right.
Well, privilege.
Us at AT have decided to go with potato.
Patoda.
Patoda. I don't care. My name's Fitz Dickwell. I don't care.
I don't know. Yeah, Patoda skin. Yeah.
I'm surprised you went that low.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Dude, all these guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Came into M1 and just destroyed EV that one race.
Yeah, he did. He did. Ethan, you're on the clock.
Yeah.
Now you've got Mateo, who's the young prodigy. Who do you bring on as his teammate?
I think I'm gonna bring in It's Shry.
That's a good pick.
Very consistent driver.
So comes down to Sid. Do you take Noax or Alvarez?
I'm gonna go with Alvarez.
Alvarez. No, you guys let Noax be the very last pick? Oh man. So Beamer, congratulations. You get incredible setups now.
I'm glad I got him.
Were you actually is that who you were hoping for?
Like out of the bottom 4, yeah.
Okay, there you go. That's good. So this is your Division 2 lineup. I don't know. Did we lose someone? No, we're good, I think. Okay. Someone's webcam's not showing on my thing. I'm not sure what happened.
It's got really dark. That's one thing.
No, someone in their stream is still running. It says in the top left. I don't know what happened. Oh, we're okay. You're not missing anything. It's Sid's cam. You guys aren't. He doesn't have a cam on anyway, so you're not seeing Sid's little orange McLaren logo. Not a big deal. Anyway, that is your Division 2 lineup, and yeah, looks pretty good. And now we're gonna move on to Division 1, which you can see half of the grid I think is already filled. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Literally 9 drivers are already picked. Oops, sorry, knocking my webcam over. But yeah, we're gonna start at the top. Ferrari. Peter Giordano, who you taking here?
All right. We'll see if your little prediction is correct, because apparently you know who I'm taking. But I'm gonna go with Luke Locklear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everyone knows, dude. Everyone knows. It's no secret, dude. Garrett just tells everyone. You can't tell him anything, Peter.
Reminds me is he's been in Ferrari.
I said nothing to
for a
Garrett.
while.
No, I'm just
Said
kidding.
nothing to anybody else. They just guess.
So now we're on to Mercedes. Carl, I think this is fairly obvious too. Who you
Yeah.
taking at pick 3?
I'm taking the best. It's Cody.
All right, there you go. The best.
It's the best.
He's pretty good. I'll give it to him. So, at pick 4, Buffalo Trace keeps Mark Olivier Bastien. I probably just completely butchered that, but pick 5. I don't know how to say Maxime's last name, to be honest with you, but Aaron's keeping Maxime, and that brings us to pick 6. Garrett, who you taking?
Well, that's an easy one. I'm gonna take Quentin.
Yeah, I feel like Division 1 is way too predictable. It's just going exactly how I expected so far. And yeah, so now Sid's on the clock.
Well, I'm not sure if you're expecting this, but I'm gonna take Eruption.
Yeah, expected that too. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know if anyone else kind of has the same thought of how this was going to go, but this is the first pick. I was like, when we get to pick 10 at Haas, which is Beamer's only pick of the entire draft, by the way. Every other division, he either had like a keeper or he was handed a driver because he's last pick. So here's your only pick of the entire draft, Beamer. Your shining moment. I literally have no clue who you're taking. So who is it?
I'm gonna pick Era.
Okay, there you go. Have you talked to Era at all?
I did not think that he would go this low, so I did not.
Okay, well,
Like I was almost certain he'd be top 10 pick, like above
Yeah.
Haas.
this is just such a stacked grid. I mean, yeah, it's hard saying. So, also I skipped over. Cal is being picked by Fitz at AlphaTauri for pick 7, and Nicholas Piche being picked by Alpine at pick 8 for now, and that Peter's gonna pick himself at pick 11. So Peter Giordano at pick 11. That brings us all the way down to pick 12, where I have to pick the teammate for the driver's champion, and he's actually DMing me right now. Which I don't know why we're making these decisions so last minute, Hudson. Okay, so yeah, the person who I'm going to be picking right here, we've never seen before, and taking a shot in the dark. So we're going to go ahead. I can't even say his last name. His name is Jacob K. So we're going to go ahead and take Jacob. And that'll bring us to pick 13, where Carl's going to keep Hector Ochoa. And then Buffalo at pick 14. Who you taking?
Yep. Hold on. I'm getting some inside info here. I'm actually surprised he fell this far, so got some intel that he's really quick. I'm going to go with Philemon Goulet.
Yeah, there you go. So, friends with Nicholas, by the way. So those two came together.
And Mark as well.
Is he friends with Mark too? Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so you got two guys who are friends. Nice. Aaron Altmaier, you're taking yourself at pick 15. Good value pick there. Garrett Elder, you're taking Ryan Newton, aka Barney, at pick 16 to Williams, which brings us back to Fitzdick. Your second pick, AlphaTauri. Who you taking here, brother?
Well, Cal's first pick for a teammate is the guy that will not stop talking in the chat and thinks that nobody loves him. Magnuson Cube. We'll wear the blue.
This is Cal's first pick as a teammate.
Nah. This is his first. This is his teammate.
Okay, there you go. Back to Ethan. Ethan, who you taking as Nicholas Piche's teammate?
Take someone that missed all but that made all but 2 races. We're gonna go Cam Bourne.
There you go.
Welcome back to Alpine.
Oh yeah, there you go. The return. Sid, pick 19. Who you taking?
Now this is a tough one.
You got two guys right there. Yeah, Marcel Green or Chase Wilson.
Give me a minute.
No,
I
you're
need
good.
to do some talking.
This draft has gone much quicker than last year
Only
or
30
last season.
minutes.
Yeah, it's only been
No,
30 minutes. How long was it?
Half hour.
Yeah, how long was it last year? Like 2 hours?
Yeah,
Something
like
like
two
that.
Yeah, it
hours.
was long.
Yeah.
We also had four. They also had the 4 divisions too.
Yeah, we had the 4 divisions, but when we do that other draft style where we show the draft cards and everything, it really slows it down.
So I'm gonna go with Chase Wilson.
Chase Wilson, there you go.
Wow.
You missed out on having 2 Marcels.
Oh, that'd have been sick. Marcel
That's
Squared.
tragic.
Wow, that'll never happen again either.
Yeah, do you want to undo that actually? Not too late. So,
I'm very
No, I don't.
so Beamer, who
I
you
asked my
picking?
friend who
Mr.
you want.
Irrelevant.
This is tough decision. There's a lot of options, but I'm gonna have to go for Marcel Green.
I'm just curious, like when you're pick 20 like that, like have you talked to Marcel at all? Like, do you talk to any of these guys who are getting
Um,
pick 20?
Yeah, I talked to Marcel
Okay.
earlier today.
I mean, just because you're pick 20, dude. I mean, anyone. I don't know who was Mr. Irrelevant last season, but I'm sure that they probably didn't do that bad. So.
It was Fred.
Yes.
Oh, it was Fred.
No,
It was Fred.
Wait, was it?
no, it was Marcel.
Was it Marcel? This Marcel?
No.
Yes.
Wait, Marcel
Yes.
came in mid-season, no?
Yeah, he came mid-season.
Oh, when
was
no, it was no, I had him. I can't remember who it was. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you have.
I did.
I forgot Haas wasn't last season.
I don't know. Oh, it was Eric Perez.
Yes.
Okay, that was kind of a bust.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind then. I take back everything I said. I'm sorry, Eric, if you're watching, but didn't get a whole lot of points for Williams. Anyway, see it here on the left. I think I'm showing it to you. Yeah. This is your Division 1 roster. It's freaking stacked this season. Now that I'm not in it, we can finally replace my slow ass. And hopefully Red Bull can hold on strong. Who do you think's got the strongest team, Ethan? Don't say Alpine at this point.
I think in Division 3 we have a huge chance with Aaron Green. I think that was a perfect move. D1, I'm a little scared. I hope Cam Bourne could make up the points. I don't know what's going on with Piché, but hopefully we figure it out.
Yeah.
I really wanted to get film. I don't know how to say his name.
Filet mignon.
But, yeah,
I don't know how to say it.
Okay, we're gonna tell him a little bit. I told him to tank this last race to try to get them together.
Oh man, you guys are too much. Anyway, that is your Division 1 draft. That's all 3 divisions. We'll go back through them real quick. Here's Division 2, Dougie Falcons at the top all the way down to Noax down at the bottom. And then we'll take a look back here at Division 3. Duncan 45 at the top and Rage down here. Final pick, Mr. Irrelevant of Division 3. I really can't believe you took Duncan 45 as first pick, man. I told him I was really looking to pick him at pick 12, Peter. You shocked me, dude.
All
right, so if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment down in the section below. We will start the season here in 2 weeks. We have an off week this week, which gives drivers time to practice and get used to their teammates for the upcoming season. And then we're going to be right back at it for Bahrain with full qualifying. I know I need to get that information out, but we have full qualifying for Bahrain. Heard it here first. So drivers get to practicing, and then everyone else who's here watching, hit that notification bell, subscribe button, and we'll be back for Division 3 here in 2 weeks. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know it was short and sweet, but we'll keep it that way for today. Yeah, have a good night. Any final words from anyone else? Nope.
Yeah, I want to make a wager. I think
Wager?
Alfa Romeo gets top 3 in combined constructors, and I'm willing to bet a copy of F123 to who wants to take me on for it.
Any
I'll
fighters?
take it.
Garrett. Yes, I was like, someone has to take it. That's
You don't get top 3, Williams getting top 3.
All right, let's do it, Garrett.
All right.
Who's gonna be in the top 3 with you?
Probably Haas.
I think it's gonna be you, and I
AlphaTauri.
think it's gonna be Mercedes.
Oh, Peter.
That's crazy.
Sorry, Peter.
That's
Well, if it is Mercedes, it's on the back of Cody. Let's be fair. So it's possible.
Yeah.
we're going back to back.
Also, like, guys, Kamari Mack raced D1 last season.
He
and he's
really did. I don't
in
know.
D3. Like,
know,
look
yeah.
at that. I'm like,
He was definitely a back marker in D1. We're not gonna forget that. But he was struggling. But still, like, I see what you're saying. So.
yeah.
I'm good now.
All right. Anyway,
We're
we're
having
shutting
fun
off the
on it.
stream, guys. Beamer, stop talking. See you guys.